everyone, welcome back to It's English Ocean. So in today's lesson, I'll be telling you the correct pronunciation of 10 famous brands in the world. So I'll suggest you to watch the video till the end to check how many of these brands you pronounce wrong, and if all of these brands you pronounce wrong, correct them, and do tell me in the comment section below how many of these brands you actually pronounce right. Now the quote of the day is: great things are done by a series of small things brought together. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. Now let's begin with the lesson. So the first word is the famous car brand. It is Ferrari. Ferrari. It's an Italian brand. Ferrari. Ferrari. Brand number 2, it is the famous fashion brand. It sells clothes, jewelries, perfumes, slippers, footwear. It is Chanel. It's not Channel or something else. Many of you maybe pronouncing it as Channel, but it is Chanel. 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 It is a French brand. The next one is also one of the famous fashion brands. Actually, it is a French brand, so the D can be pronounced as de. So it can be Dior or Dior. Dior. It is Dior. Dior. Again, another French brand. It's a famous clothing brand. It's not Lacoste. It's Lacoste. Lacoste. It's not pronounced as Lacoste or T, but it is T. Lacoste. Lacoste. The next one is famous company, and of course every one of you must be aware of it. According to the American pronunciation, as it is an American brand of Jeff Bezos, it is Amazon. Amazon. But according to the British pronunciation, it is Amazon. Amazon. As there is an American brand, I prefer to say Amazon. Amazon. This one is actually United Colors of Benetton. Benetton. It's an Italian brand, so it's not Benetton, it's Benetton. Benetton. The next one is a famous food brand. We get lots of ketchups, canned fruits and vegetables, etc. of this brand. This is Del Monte. Del Monte. This is an American brand, but I don't know why the pronunciation is like a Italian brand or French brand. Can't actually distinguish between the pronunciation of Italian and French people, but it is Del Monte. The next one is a famous car brand made in German. It's a German brand made in Germany. It's not Volkswagen. It's Volkswagen. Volkswagen. But no, I said it wrong. Let me tell you, it's a German brand and it's pronounced as Volkswagen. Volkswagen. Now, if you want to know why it's pronounced as Volkswagen, because in German, it's Volks, but spelling was V-O-L-K, so it's as Volkswagen, means people's car. That's why it's pronounced as Volkswagen. The next one is one of the famous luxurious brands like Chanel and Dior. It is Prada. Prada. It's an Italian brand, a very luxurious, a very cost expensive brand, and it sells clothes, and then we have footwear, bags, and many more of it, jewelry, etc., etc. The last one is one of the famous clothing brand, famous watches brand. It's an American brand, and it's not Calvin Klein or something else. It's Calvin Klein. Calvin Klein. Calvin Klein. So guys, these were the 10 famous luxurious brands that you might or may not be pronouncing wrong. Now guys, let me tell you one more thing. The pronunciation is the biggest problem because it depends on the accent. As I've shown you many American brands, many French brands, and Italian brands, so according to the American accent, the pronunciation differs. And if we are pronouncing an Italian brand, according to me, it's pronounced in the Italian accent. But if you're an American, you may be pronouncing it in American accent. So the pronunciation is the biggest problem, and I know maybe I've just told you the wrong pronunciation of some brands. I don't know. Actually, I just tried my best. I've done a lot of research to tell you the correct pronunciation of every brand, but maybe it differs. So one day I'll particularly help you in that, and I'll go to the particular store. Let's say I'll go to the Chanel store and ask the salesperson or manager, whatever, that what's the correct pronunciation. And because on YouTube and on many research platforms, the pronunciation varies. The pronunciation vary. An American person pronounce it as American accent. Italian person pronounce it as Italian accent. So pronunciation varies, but you don't worry a lot. The thing is that, let's say an example, Nike is Nike, and you don't have to pronounce it Nike. So the pronunciation a little bit can be varied, but not much. Let's say Chanel, it's gonna be pronounced as channel, because no one will understand what you're talking about. You're talking about the channel, or YouTube channel, something else, but no, it's Chanel. So the pronunciation slightly can vary, but not much. So I hope you have liked the video. I hope you have learned something new. I hope if you were saying anything wrong, you have corrected it. Do like the video, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.